Hello, beautiful people. Thank you very much for tuning in. It's Beer Monster o'clock. And I've been to Asda and found myself a little bargain. Well, I hope it's a bargain anyway. It depends if it's nice. But, just sort me camera out. It is one by the Seven Brothers Brewery, which you can see there on the can. And it is a chocolate honeycomb stout. It comes in at 5.5% ABV, this one. It's a 440ml can. And the little bargain part is there, look. £1. It's supposed to be £3 and it's been reduced to £1 and it's still got a few months left on the date. So I thought, let's give it a review. See this little bargain. I can't promise you'll go into your Asda and see it for £1. Perhaps they're changing the design of the can, or perhaps they're just getting rid of it because it's a load of rubbish. Let's find out, shall we? To be perfectly honest with you, I have seen this on the shelves for at least a year, I think. And I've always just thought, nah, that's not going to be a bit of me. I'm not going to pay £3 for what I think is going to be very sweet stout, which is just not my thing. But sometimes you can think they're going to be sweet and they're not. And I thought, for £1, I'm willing to take that risk. I'm just being honest before I get going. I'm expecting to hate this. But yeah, let's give it a go anyway. Let's crack her open and get her in a glass, shall we? But you know what I mean, though. Sometimes you just think, well, I'm not going to like that. But if you see it for a reasonable price, you're still intrigued to see what it tastes like. And at least you can say you've tried it. And there's another beer crossed off the old list, isn't it? Right, I do like stouts, don't get me wrong, but I prefer more of a sort of traditional stout with a nice roasty, toasted malts and, you know, more, just not a sweet dessert in a bleeding tin stout. Not my thing. Although some people love that sort of thing, I'm not knocking it. You know, some of us have got really sweet teeth, haven't we? And some of us like bitter, like me. There you go, it's sort of like a jet black colour on the glass there, a little tanned head. Let's check out the aroma, shall we, and see if it smells nice. I can smell a bit of honeycomb in there, but the main thing I can smell is a very, very sweet, chocolatey, stickily sweet, overly sweet, chocolatey sort of aroma. It smells really sweet. I'll be absolutely amazed if I like this. I can't smell any roasted malts, any of the good stuff that I like. I can literally just smells so sugary and mostly of chocolate. Wish me luck. I'm going in. Cheers, everybody. Bosh. Fuck me in the ass. Nah, that is not a bit of me whatsoever. It's just really, really sweet. I don't even eat dessert, do you know what I mean? I don't like sweet stuff. I don't do sweet stuff. And this is just ridiculous. There must be about 50 spoonfuls of sugar in that or something to make it that sweet. It's absolutely mental. Again, like the aroma, you're not getting the lovely roasty, toasted malts and all that sort of thing, and the coffee and stuff that you get with many stouts. This is just pure pudding in a glass, overly sweet pudding in a glass, which, if you like the sound of that, you're going to absolutely love this one. Particularly if you like chocolate, because it's very, very chocolatey, sweet and chocolatey. Oh, that's hard work for me. That is borderline undrinkable. Oh, it tastes like there is a little bit of the honeycomb in there, but it's definitely more. It follows the aroma. It's more chocolatey than anything else, and the sweetness is so overpowering that any of the roasted malts in this beer are just being completely drowned out by that absolutely eyeball popping sweetness that it's just making me want to run up the walls and do backflips around the house. Although that would be quite funny, to be honest, because I'm a big dude, about 20 stone. So yeah, seeing a 20 stone man doing backflips, that'd be a nice sight, that, wouldn't it? Yeah, I just don't get it. I mean, for me, this is just a nightmare. Feels like a punishment for me. Someone who really don't like sweet stuff. Ooh. I can feel my body saying, what is this sweetness you're putting in me? Because my body's probably not very used to much sweet food. It's just like, kind of like, whoa. It's almost like you've drunk a energy drink and snorted something. Yeah, it's not my thing. I would suggest, unless you're into the very sweet stouts, don't bother with this. Don't waste your money. I wouldn't even have paid the pound that it costs. I'm not even going to be able to finish this one. I probably would have gave it to my girlfriend because she does like sweet stouts, the absolute nutter. And but I think she's asleep. Don't know, but hopefully she's not, so that don't go to waste. But I'm going to have to stop it there, guys. Very rarely you see me do this. Even the sweet ones, I'll sort of, pinch my nose and try and crack on. But I'll have one more little go just to give it a score. Oh, nah, this is so sweet. I think I might have said that. I'll give it, for me and my personal taste, I'm going to give it a 1 out of 10. But for whether I think other people that like sweet stuff will like it, I'll probably go more a 6 or 7, because I do think there will be people that like this, the people that just sit there and eat chocolate all the time and that. But that's just not me. I've got to be honest. It's just not my thing. We're all different. It'd be very boring if we was all the same. What a boring world that'd be. But yeah, thanks for tuning in anyway, guys. And yeah, I probably wasn't the best person to watch for a review of this beer, to be fair. It did turn out to be what I was dreading it would be. So I would suggest, perhaps if you know another beer reviewer in the community that does like their sweet beers, go and see what they got to say about it, I suppose. Thank you very much for tuning in, guys. Hit the like button if you've liked this video for some strange reason. Consider subscribing to the channel if you want to see more videos from me, and hit the little bell button to get notified when I make new videos. And hopefully I see you in the future videos, or maybe videos I've already done. Until then, guys, bye bye, darlings.